Say hi, MNTV family.
Hi, TV family.
Hi, family. Oh, you're so cute.
Hi, family.
This is her mother. It's not. This isn't mine. That's hers. Not mine. Hers. Not mine. Hers. Okay. All right.
Yours.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey MNTV family, it is Mike here, and it is Friday afternoon. Why am I telling you that? Because this is one of the weeks where I have no kids. All three kids are with their mother this weekend, and I thought it would be a great time to let you guys get to know me, get to know the guy behind the camera, the guy who, I don't know, just wanted you guys to get to know me. So here we are. I'm just on my way from work. I work as a IT professional at a meat processing plant. So next time you guys all chomp on a burger, just remember that this IT guy might have made that happen. And I am on my way now to a party for one of our co-workers that it was their last day today. So I thought what I would do is bring you guys along this weekend, maybe answer some questions, do a bit of a Q&A. You can see what I do when the kids aren't around, what we do between shootings and such like that, and let you guys in on a little behind the scenes of me, the MNTV dad. So next stop is we'll be stopping off at Boston Pizza, having a few drinks with a few friends to celebrate my friend Lisa, who has it was her last day today, and then we will go from there. So, funny story, where we are, there's two Boston pizzas that are close to each other. I just rolled up to the wrong one. So now I gotta hightail it back to the other one, but you know what? In the meanwhile, it means that I've got time for another question. So question number 2. Your kids are cute. Why do you not post more often? That is a good question. And it comes down to the fact that I do not have my kids all the time to post whenever we want. We do what we can, but unfortunately, I have them 1 week every 3 weeks. It's a real weird kind of schedule. So they're with their mother for 2 weeks, and they're with me for 1 week right now. So that means that we have a very limited time to shoot. And actually, let me even rephrase. That's the schedule for Jacob and Sarah. Isaac is actually with me every other week, so 1 week on, 1 week off. And that's why we're able to do a few more things and such like that. But you know what? We're trying to find a way to get some more episodes out, do some more during the weekend. And to be honest, one of the reasons why we shoot as much as we do is because it's great fun, and it's one of those things that we do to keep ourselves up as a family in the limited time that we have together. So that is the reason why our shoot schedule is as it is. That being said, if you want to know when we are going to be shooting, definitely make sure that you like and subscribe to make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Put that notification bell on. We try to put something out every week, but as you can guess, sometimes that's a little iffy. But we do try to put something out every week. But if you want to know what's going on, then definitely subscribe to the channel. You can also get up on our website. I started one. It is mntv.ca. So definitely look at that as well. I'm going to be updating that with some more of our stuff as well. So those are some ways to find out about what we're doing. See some behind the scenes. I'm going to start putting some behind the scenes stuff up, because some of the things that don't get into the videos sometimes are pretty cute too. So you definitely want to get onto our other stuff and make sure that you get onto them and see what the kids are up to when stuff that did not make it into the videos. So that is question number 2. Let's see if I can get ourselves to the right Boston Pizza. See ya.
There's cake.
Okay guys, group pick. Can I get this all in? My arms only go so long, Rob. There we go. As a side note, you guys all might get into the vlog. Just as a side note. There we go.
Oh, here. Give me that. Oh, here.
Sorry.
Hey. All right. Here. Hey. Hey, come on.
What are you doing? Say hi, MNTV family. Hi, family. This is her mother. It's not. This isn't mine. That's hers. Not mine. Hers. Not mine. Hers. Okay. All right. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I am all done at Boston Pizza. Had a good time with my friends. Lisa, I'm going to miss you so much. You have no idea. The workplace is not going to be the same without you. So, you know what? Cheers to you. Anyway, I am on my way home, and I promised you I would answer one more question while I'm on the way. So this question is, what is something that most people don't know about you? So the thing that most people don't know about me, at least not anymore, is that I used to be a pastor. I actually used to be a children's pastor at a church, and used to actually do the evening services at that church as well. So I used to do a lot of preaching. I'm proud to say that I grew that kids ministry from about 40 kids that didn't want to go to about 80 kids who actually used to complain to their parents when they didn't go to church. So that is something that I'm pretty proud of, and something that most people don't know about me. I don't do a lot of that anymore. I definitely believe in God. I believe in Jesus. He's the way, the Savior, etc., etc. I do believe in that, but after having a hard separation and a hard-fought crisis, and that just, it was, I'm gonna go this way actually. It was something that just really damaged me, and unfortunately the church that, sorry, bumpy there, the church that I was at was also a part of that hurt and that damage, and yeah, I stopped going to church, to be perfectly honest. I stopped going to church because, you know, the church was doing more harm to me than anything else, even through the divorce. And it's not that the church took sides or anything like that, but, you know, we got into a situation where, yeah, the church was there for me when it was, you know, good and convenient and fun, when they got to pray for you and give you all that encouragement. But as the time wore on, and as the, you know, fighting between me and my ex wore on, and to be clear, 5 years, 6 years into it, we're still fighting. You know, the church help waned away, the church support waned away, and I realized that, you know, churches in general are very, very good at, you know, helping you out when it's fresh and it's new, and, you know, they get to lay hands on you and pray and do all that charismatic stuff that we love to do. But by and large, once it gets hard, once it gets tough, once it gets into the long and they haven't seen God's miracle and going at things by myself, and I just eventually stopped going. So, but yeah, that's the thing that most people don't know about me, that I used to be a pastor, a kids pastor, and yeah. Hey, MNTV fam. Hey, MNTV family. Good morning, MNTV family. It's Mike here, and I am just about to have breakfast this morning, and we are still on our, what did we call it? Questions with Mike. Weekend with Mike. We're still on our weekend with Mike, and I'm answering questions while I go through my weekend without the kids. So I guess question number 4 here is, what do you do? What do you do when the kids aren't around? So the answer to that is come and find out. But what it looks like is, first thing I do is I clean. I've got 7 days with the kids, and 5 of those days are school days. So I made the decision some time ago that I wasn't going to concentrate on making sure the house is clean and perfect and all that kind of stuff. That's why sometimes when you see videos in the house isn't all perfect and all that kind of stuff. I decided I'm just going to concentrate on spending as much time with the kids as I can, doing as much with the kids as I can, doing our adventures and all that other kind of stuff. I don't concentrate on cleaning the house, and as a result of that, we can make a big old mess in 7 days. So the first thing we're going to do is clean up the house. We'll probably go shopping for a few necessities that I've got to have around. We'll clean up the car, do some other things. That's primarily what I do. I do, of course, work on my other business. Oh yeah, I have another business as an IT person, so I've got a bit of adulting and businessing to do with that. I've got some financial stuff to get straightened out and such like that, so I do those type of things. Obviously, I focus a bunch of time on editing videos and getting caught up for MNTV. So yeah, there's a lot to do while the kids are away, and we're gonna go with some of that. So once I'm finished eating, I think we're gonna start by cleaning up the living room and kitchen. So see you in a second. Just finished cleaning up the living room portion, and one question that was asked was about my favorite, sorry, dog's having a good time outside. One of the things that was asked was about one of my favorite, any of my favorite travel moments, and I thought this would be a great time. Hold on a second. Anyway, question was asked about some of my favorite travel moments, and since I was cleaning up the case, I thought this would be a great opportunity to talk about some of my favorite travel moments. So just come with me. We're gonna come over. Don't mind my fish tank. I'm cleaning that out for new fish. But this here is our travel cabinet. It's got a lot of memories and such like that from me. I've been trying to get a new airplane from I'm gonna open this up. I'm trying to get an airplane every time I travel. I fail often, but I do have a little collection coming up here. Sunwing sitting in the back, WestJet, our local carrier, 2 KLMs. I love KLM. If you ever get a chance to fly KLM, they are just great. Little guy from New York there. The biplane there is from Cuba. That little paper plane, I don't even remember where I got it from. Let's see, going down, we got some other things. We've got a djembe from Ghana. I've got a fan back here. I got this when I lived in Thailand for a little bit of time. So worked at an orphanage back in my Bible college days. So it sits back there. These are a few knickknacks from my photography days. A little trophy that I won from Sandy Cook. A award. I haven't even opened this up in forever. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oops. There we go. Back in my photography days. Won some things. Let's see, what else in here? Talking drum, again from Ghana. The maraca, that's from Jamaica. Let's see, these pencils, if you've seen better day, these are from when I was like 10 years old or so. This guy's from Luxembourg, and this one I believe is from Germany. Yeah, we took a Rhine River tour, and this pencil, both super big pencils. From there, so they sit there. Some more from Cuba. This guy, this is an art piece, this white one, that's an art piece from when I was in grade 4. Let's see, we've got some elephants, again, those are from Ghana. Let's see, the cowrie shell, that's from Ghana as well. This is from Mexico. This is from Amsterdam. Some more Mexico there. So lots of things from lots of places. Oh, I got a sword down in the bottom here. These are from Thailand, and that game there, 𝗟𝗚𝗘𝗖𝗛, that is from Ghana. So lots of different memories. That statue there is from our last trip to Ghana as well. You see Playa del Carmen, that's Mexico again. So lots of memories from lots of different places over the years. And yeah, that is, show off some of my beautiful family up there too. Those are some of my memories. My favorite memories my favorite memories come from travel. That is for sure in life. This guy here, I got him when I was about 10 or so. My parents took us on a trip to Europe, and we went to Amsterdam, of course, the UK, Luxembourg, Germany, France, etc., etc. But I got this guy in Amsterdam when I was there, and just some really great memories. I remember going on a little Rhine boat tour. If you have tuned in to my episodes in Las Vegas with my dad, he mentioned this trip actually. This trip though was when this trip was also when we went to France for the first time, and they didn't know what a cabaret was, and as a family we learned what a cabaret was. And my dad mentioned that in our Las Vegas one, but yeah. So that is another question answered on our day. I'm gonna go clean up the kitchen now. So what you guys are all looking at right now is the culmination of the fact that my dishwasher broke down. So everything went into the dishwasher, thought it was gonna come out clean, it all came out dirty. So I've got all the stuff that's out of there, plus the stuff that I've accumulated for the past day or so. Gotta wash them all by hand, and I'll put them into the dishwasher just to dry. So such is life, right? Got my pad, got my soap. days like this just remind me of how blessed I am to have a dishwasher. I remember doing this back in the 80s with my sister, and I'd wash a dish, she'd rinse it, and then she'd just throw it back in the thing and not clean enough. I do not miss those days. Gotta get that dishwasher fixed. Now, on to the rest of the kitchen. Okay, kitchen clean. Time for another question, I guess. And the question is, what am I watching on YouTube? What am I... Okay, kitchen done. So, next question. The question is, what am I watching on YouTube? What am I liking? What are my interests? So, lately I've been watching a lot of vlogs. Obviously, because we do a vlog, I'm trying to get some more information. I'm in a group and I've really been enjoying 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦's blog, Curtis York's blog, Nicole Poindexter. You guys are awesome and I've really been enjoying watching your stuff. There will be links to there so you guys can check them out as well. A lot of various other things. I like watching 𝗦𝗃𝗃𝗧𝗦. I like all those Maydays and air disasters and stuff like that. I like watching them. I don't know why, for a guy who loves to travel, but I love watching what happens when a plane crashes and what they did about it. So I'm also a big fan of SpaceX. I love what they're doing with rockets and such like that. So I catch NSF live pretty often. I love watching the rocket launches, what they're doing with super heavy booster and spaceship. Not gonna lie, I love it. I love space, all that kind of stuff. When I'm not watching YouTube stuff, I'm watching sci-fi. I'm a big fan of Star Trek and Star Wars. Yes, you can do both. You can be a Star Wars person and a Star Trek person, and I am both. Love that kind of stuff, anything that has sci-fi in it. Obviously, I'm an 80s kid, so if you stick an 80s movie in front of me, I'm gonna love it. So those are the type of things that I am watching right now. Again, I'll put some links to those YouTubers that I am watching. You can check out their vlogs as well. I hope you love them just as much I do. So I'm gonna take a break now, I think, is what I'm gonna do. And then later, got some stuff some shopping I need to do and so on and so forth. But yeah, for now it's break time. Catch you later.